Hi, Leo. Welcome in to your reading. We're looking at the last week of September, the final days of September. So let's see what's going on here. What is the situation? What is it that they're embodying, Spirit, for Leo, please? Seven of Cups. Wow, this is kind of interesting. All right, so Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess in reverse. First of all, the fact that you have two sevens tells me that you really are in assessment mode. You are assessing your life, your situationship, your relationship, your job ship, whatever ship. You're assessing these ships, right? And the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you you're not using your intuition. Others of you, in a literal manner, somebody you weren't talking to before, you are now talking to them again. I don't know if you're having this up and down, merry-go-round, in and out relationship with somebody, or it's a back and forth with someone, but you're assessing it. I mean, yes, you're talking now. Yes, you're hanging out. You're doing whatever. But the Seven of Swords talks about you strategizing also, not just sneaking off. Some of you, maybe you are having an affair. I don't know, but you're making a final judgment call regarding whatever this situation is. When I clarify it later, I'll probably get more details. But let's see what's coming towards you, because this is kind of the situation you're currently in. You're in pause, reflect, and then go mode. So what's coming towards Leo, please? You're definitely weighing your pros and cons. Some of you, you're waffling back and forth on a situation. It could be on a relationship with a person or a job, like I said. Um, you definitely have a passionate new beginning or a passionate new project that's coming your way. And I don't know how dangerous that one is. Because here I see you being cautious. Here I see you weighing your pros and cons. Here I see you going slowly. You're not making drastic moves. Interesting. Let's see what you're waffling on. Again, if this isn't you, then this is your person. But I do see you and initiating a passionate new beginning. Um, what is it that what's coming towards Leo that Leo doesn't see coming? The surprise here for Leo. Someone's gonna come in, and the chit chat is gonna be back and forth. It's like I text you, you text me, or whatever on the phone. When this happens to you, for whatever reason, this triggers stress for you. This creates sleepless nights. This creates anxiety. Because naturally, after the seven comes the eights. And in this seven, now you got action, which is wands. And wands is going back and forth. Where over here, you're in a thinking stage and feeling stage. Now you've moved and progressed to action stage. So here you are taking action with someone, going back and forth. It could be in conversation, it could be actions, I don't know what, but it's stressing you the fuck out. Okay? It's giving you sleepless nights. I mean, look at this person in the card, which is you. You ain't exactly doing well in the head, because swords are mental. And I'm pretty sure this has something to do with your heart, your feelings, your emotions. Now, what's the advice here for Leo, please? There's a lover. Lover is a choice, guys. It is a profound connection. If this is inverted, Spirit doesn't see it being something that's going to end well. All right? Because right now it just looks like breadcrumbs. It does not look like the bakery. It doesn't look like you're getting the whole thing. Um, it's like with lovers, as I say, it's always a choice. But there's a profound connection with lovers. There's a huge bond. The only problem with lovers is when I see it in someone's reading, it means one of the two of you in your external environments, this relationship cannot be. So it's being held back by that reason. And it could be a multitude of reasons. One's already married. One is too old. One is too young. One is not the same culture. Whatever it is. That's what's going on. So Spirit's like, yeah, I don't know about this lover. You have to make a choice here. or turn your back on it, because who knows where it's going. But all we do know is you're not getting everything. It's like you got the beggar's card. It's like you have to beg for feelings and attention, or your person does of you. What is the outcome here for Leo, please? Guys, be discerning adults. Place this at your work, your friends, your family, your job, or your relationship. So it's a large audience, so you know exactly what this entails. It's either your story, it's not. Now, for outcome, you have judgment. Yeah, you're making a final judgment call. You're either going to put that last nail in the coffin, or you're going to figure out what you need to do here and move on with your life. King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. But I do see happiness coming in for you, Leo. I really do. This is just right around the bend. I feel like you gotta clean your plate off just so you can put new food on it. Yeah, I think what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be doing you, and this is what's gonna attract the person to come in towards you. Attract, not chase. All right, so let's see what these sevens are over here in your situation. Leo, please. Some of you are dealing with a third energy, a third party situation, third party interference, whatever the case is. All right, someone is definitely married. Someone could be stepping out from it. I don't know what. Um, Others of you, you're trying to collaborate in regards to your marriage. So you're pausing and you're reflecting and you're looking at your responsibilities and you're thinking, should I step out? Should I not step out? I don't know. But some communication does come flying in that makes you pause and reflect when you have heard or will hear of this information. All right? I do like, though, this. I do see a happy pair at the end of the day. What is the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Seven of Pentacles again. So as you're sitting here weighing your pros and cons and moving forward slowly and cautiously, yeah, you're still doing you. But I think what happens is something changes in your life. You either get a second chance here with somebody or some massive epic luck befalls upon you. And when that does, you're put in a crossroads over here, Leo, and you have to think about what your future looks like. If you're going to do the new thing or you're going to remain with the old thing. But usually when I see a Two of Wands, you really are kind of looking at the new path, the new journey, the new road. And you're trying, well, you are. You're not trying, you are. You're remaining focused, regardless of the positive and the negative. You are thinking about, though, all the time and energy you have put into this person or this job project, but you're still moving ahead. And yeah, a lot of you are definitely dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who's just, very cerebral, very smart, intelligent, just very fair, balanced, and honest. They just don't wear their heart on their sleeve. All right, so what is the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands? So if you had an affair or a fling in the past, that person contacts you, and now all of a sudden you're sweating. You're like, oh my God, what do they want? They need to go away. or something to the like. And that's going to come out of nowhere. So be prepared. Others of you, yeah, it looks like here you are, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and your other person, which can be a water sign. I know you have two people, most of you, not all of you. If it's not all of you and you're only dealing with one person, this is somebody that's very charismatic, very loving, emotionally intelligent, and aware. One of you is very loving and watery. The other one is very passionate and fiery. And this is you with this person. somebody that you had to heal from. I also have Virgo energy back here. Lovers is Gemini. Let's see why that's your advice. But when this person contacts you and you're talking back and forth, there's going to be some stress there. There's going to be some anxiety, like, oh my God, what do they want? Lovers, in reverse, please. The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're making a final judgment call on your lover. There's somebody though that you know intuitively that you can be a happy couple with, and you know this. You need to use your intuition now and harness it, all right? Because here it is falling in your advice. Being a happy couple here with somebody, maybe you weren't talking to them or you're not talking to them. Other than that, it looks like you could be potentially happy here with someone. Okay, let's I just had a call. I had to pause really quick. Alrighty, let's continue over here. So yeah, use your intuition. You know who you could be happy here with. Let's see what the outcome is now, please, for Leo with this King of Swords and this Judgment. It's like you're pushing this boulder up a hill, right? And it's like you're tired and you're not giving up, but you also at the same token you're not waiting exactly for your ships to come in with this particular individual. So you're kind of like making this last assessment. You're making this final call. It's like last call with this individual. Because you want to heal, you want to move on, you want to do what you got to do. So the moment has arrived. You're going to sit here and you're going to make a wise judgment call. I feel like what you're going to end up doing is you're going to be walking away from something that you feel is just toxic. It's unrequited. Not enough of feelings. But again, look what it's telling you in your advice. The chance of you actually, having the opportunity to be with somebody happily in love. All right, so let's pull out the Rebel deck and see what the Rebel deck has to say. Rebel deck, what do you have to say to Leo? I hope you're not sensitive. I was just kidding. What does Leo need to hear? Please take this with a grain of salt, guys. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That is super weird. You are the fourth sign I read today, and you are the fourth sign to get this. Everyone got this card. You all have a feeling, and you get it. That little voice inside you, you need to listen to that shit. It's being legit with you. That is why you have this in your advice position, your intuition. Listen to it. Winning. Oh, I never saw this one before. That's nice. You got a good thing going. What does that say? Don't lose that. Oh, don't ruin that shit. Sorry, glasses. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Do. So if you're messing where you shouldn't be messing, Spirit kind of warning you. And maybe that's why you have a lover here. Alrighty dighty. Sorry if you didn't like that message. I keep it real on my channel. It is what it is. Alright. Romance angels. Wedding. Some of you are heading down this path. Others of you, someone is married. And no need for you to mess with their marriage because you know why? You deserve love. And you're not going to get the full scope when this other person's already entangled. Honeymoon. Some of you literally getting married on a honeymoon. Others of you are done with the honeymoon phase and now it's time to talk marriage. What I want to do here is what I normally do in my extended readings. I deep dive in these, but you guys don't have an extended. So, out of my own curiosity, tell me what this is about wedding and honeymoon. The moon. Interesting. Yes. Yes. Some of you don't know where this is headed, but others of you are healing from something. Okay? And you are now upgrading in your relationship with someone. When I say upgrade, that means you're moving in with them, or you're getting engaged, or you're getting married. You're leveling up. And that's exactly what I see here going on for you guys. All right, moving on. Let's go to the Wisdom House tonight and see what advice they have for you. And that will be your reading, Leo, for the week. Leo, please. What's their last piece of advice, Spirit? You have two cards. You have fulfillment and self-worth. When you draw the symbol of fulfillment, that is, you are asked to consider what you value. What value do you place on yourself in your life? Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others that you're not worthy? All my children act with self respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self worth and self esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into a compromising situation. Love yourself as I love you. And I love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and that's exactly what you shall receive. Interesting. Don't do anything shady, because you'll come off as shady, and the Spirit's like, you're not shady. You're very much loved, and show that to the world. This is a sign that all your needs are being met and that you're very close to achieving your goals with fulfillment. All right, this is talking about abundance here. I celebrate your choices at this time, for you have drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Now is the time to integrate and digest what you have learned as of late, meaning life lessons. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul, even the mistakes. You are meant to have a rich and satisfying life and taste all the experiences have to offer. Look around and recognize all the ways that your life is already full, noticing all your abundance. You have so many reasons to feel good about yourself. All is well and will be well when you choose fulfillment. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave me your comments down below. The likes and shares go very far, and I will see you on the next one.